Russian President Vladimir Putin has warned the West against sending arms to Ukraine, while Kyiv is being hit by missiles. Associated Press correspondent Charles de Ledesma has details.
Vladimir Putin's new warning to the West comes as his forces claim to have destroyed Western military supplies in their first airstrikes on Ukraine's capital in more than a month. The attack evidently shows Russia still has the capability and willingness to hit at Ukraine's heart, despite refocusing its efforts to capture territory in the east. Putin's comments in a TV interview that aired on Sunday come days after the US announced plans to deliver $700 million worth of security assistance for Ukraine. I'm Charles de Ledesma.
The governor of Ukraine's Luhansk region said Monday, after making gains in recent days, Ukrainian fighters in the city of Severodonetsk have lost ground back to Russian forces. Regional Governor Serhiy Haidai, who oversees the region, which includes the city, said Ukrainian defenders managed to undertake a counterattack for a period of time and liberated almost half of Severodonetsk. But he said the situation has now worsened a little for Ukraine. Ukraine's military said Monday Russia has used mortars and artillery against civilian infrastructure in the settlements of Cherniv and Sumy regions of Ukraine. At a daily briefing Monday, Ukraine military spokesman Alexander Stupin told reporters Russian forces are conducting offensive operations in Sloviansk and Lysychansk and continue to storm the city of Severodonetsk. Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky Sunday visited both Lysychansk and Sloviansk near Severodonetsk, among several stops in eastern Ukraine where he met with troops and refugees in a rare trip away from Kyiv. Britain's governing Conservatives will hold a no-confidence vote on Prime Minister Boris Johnson Monday that could oust him as Britain's leader. Party official Graham Brady says he has received enough letters from lawmakers demanding a vote on Johnson's leadership to trigger the action. That happens if 54 Tory lawmakers, 15% of the party's numbers in the House of Commons, write to Brady.
The threshold of 15% of the parliamentary party seeking a vote of confidence in the Prime Minister has been passed. Therefore, a vote of confidence will take place within the rules of the 1922 committee. That vote will take place this evening in the House of Commons between 6 and 8 o'clock, and we will announce the result shortly thereafter. There will be arrangements for proxy votes for any colleagues who can't be present in person in Westminster, and we'll notify colleagues of those arrangements in the near future.
If Johnson loses the vote among the 359 Conservative lawmakers, he will be replaced as Conservative leader and Prime Minister. If he wins, he can't face another challenge for a year. Johnson has been struggling to move on following months of ethics scandals, most notably over rule-breaking parties in government buildings during strict COVID-19 lockdowns. India is facing major diplomatic outrage from Muslim countries after top officials in the ruling Hindu Nationalist Party made derogatory references to Islam and the Prophet, drawing accusations of blasphemy across some Arab nations that left New Delhi struggling to contain the damaging fallout. At least 5 Arab nations have lodged official protests against India, and Pakistan and Afghanistan have also reacted strongly Monday to the comments made by 2 prominent spokespeople from Prime Minister Narendra Modi's ruling Bharatiya Janata Party. Anger has poured out in social media and calls for a boycott of Indian goods have surfaced in some Arab nations. The controversial remarks follow increasing violence targeting India's Muslim minority carried out by Hindu nationalists who've been emboldened by Modi's regular silence about such attacks since he was first elected in 2014. Sources familiar with the situation say President Joe Biden will use executive action Monday to help bridge a solar panel supply gap and kickstart stalled U.S. projects after U.S. government investigation froze imports from key foreign suppliers. The move comes amid concern about the impact of the U.S. Commerce Department's month-long investigation into whether imports of solar panels from 4 Southeast Asian nations are circumventing tariffs on goods made in China. Repeating this hour's top story, Russian President Vladimir Putin has warned the West against sending arms to Ukraine, while Kyiv has been hit by missiles.
Hi, thank you for watching. I hope the videos are useful for you. Please subscribe to my channel using the button below.